The Angry Brigade is set in the early part of the 70s, and it looks at two different groups of people. It looks at what were described as a cell or a group of counter-culture revolutionaries. Some people think of them as anarchists, some people think of them as terrorists. They saw themselves as activists who were basically fighting the Conservative government and the establishment of the day. And then we look at this other group, the police squad that was set up to capture them. When I was growing up, when I was a student, we were defined by our complete apathy. Compared to our parents and our grandparents, we were so politically unengaged, and I think that started to change. In the past 5 years, we've seen young people hit the streets. There have been riots, protests, sit-ins, marches on the streets of London, which is the first time I've seen that in my lifetime. And it's mainly from the young, because as in the 70s, these are the guys who are paying the biggest price for something that was completely not their fault in the form of the financial crash. So the parallels to me feel really important, and I've always enjoyed going back to an historical equivalent to try and make sense of what's happening today. Theatre is a democratic space. You still have to bring people together collectively into a room. You lock the doors, you turn the lights down, and you thrash it out live there and then. I feel like, especially against the backdrop of national events like general elections, we should all come together. It's old-fashioned, I know, but I think we should all come together into a space, not just be posting angry comments on feeds or tweeting or Facebooking. We should be getting together and like we used to and talking about things. So theatre for me, especially during an election, is the most exciting place to be.